So you want shitty podcasts, something to hear when you drive, or some internet loser saying, hey, it's great to be alive. So let's talk nonsense. Hey, why not? We'll soon find out we don't know a lot. But here's one fact I think we both know. You're here now to see the Castoe Show.
Welcome to the third Sunday of Black History Month, and it's the
True.
Castoe Show. I'm one of your hosts,
True.
Nick Escalante. McKellen
True.
Souls, as always, in the orange, a very
True.
flattering color.
True. I look like a giant traffic cone.
No,
I don't think I'm an autumn at all.
you look like an
My
orange
niece loves this
creamsicle.
shirt. My niece loves this shirt. That's why I like this shirt.
My
'Cause
niece.
she
Oh,
sees
that's
it-
that's wholesome.
She sees it and she goes, orange? And I go, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes, Mac's just a big fan of Citron.
It's because it's a bright color
I
and
mean,
everything
yeah.
and everywhere you go is
Fun
always
pattern.
like gray and black.
Oh
so-
my god, I'm going to be an uncle soon, and
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been preparing of like the uncle type stuff. I went to a Barnes and Noble.
Oh.
And I've been looking at this for a while. It's like the kids section in Barnes & Noble, is a very adorable place to be, right?
Yes.
And I walked in, I'm like, finally, I'm going to buy one of the puppets. So I walked up and I got the little turtle puppet. So I'm like, yes!
Oh, very
When
good.
that child is born, I'm going to like Muppet like crazy for her.
That's
And
awesome.
I'm doing
What a
like the
delight.
deepest voice for this tiny little turtle.
Ugh.
Yes. Hello. Oh my god. Next week, I'm going to bring the turtle puppet for a demonstration. And then it's like I don't know. Me, like I had my hair really like big and afro and curly, and I had a puppet in my hand. And it's like I'm the guy from Victorious, the fucking puppet man.
Robbie.
Yeah, I don't know
Who's
his
now-
name, but it
who's
was like
now a-
Puppet Boy,
Who's
Puppet
now
Boy,
a DJ. Yeah.
DJ Puppet Man.
He's now a DJ in New York or something. I don't fucking know.
Hey, good for him.
All I know is
good
that
for him.
occasionally he shows up on Pretty Much It, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm a DJ," and I'm like, "All right, but you're still the ventriloquist guy from Victorious." I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
still the
sorry.
puppet boy from Victoria. Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? Victoria Justice deserved a better career. She's talented and she's been...
Boom.
Matt Bennett. Matt Bennett is the name of the puppet
Boom.
man. Thank you, Matt,
Matt
Bennett, for all
That's-
everything that you've
sounds correct,
contributed.
yeah.
Yes.
To the ventriloquist space. Hold on.
Yep. It's him and Jeff Dunham. It's literally that.
And that's it.
Yep.
I know
And
there's
no
more.
other
I
examples.
can't think of them.
What? Oh yeah, hold on. We'll flash a Matt Bennett. Damn, that's actually. I don't know. I feel like
Matt Bennett.
I've been wanting to bring this up for a while. What do DJs do?
They mix together music and beats and lyrics and like different types of stuff together. It's actually pretty cool. They make beats and then put the lyrics and music over it, and it's actually fairly nice. They can be really lazy about it, or they can be very cool about it.
I would,
You know,
yeah, like I would imagine,
like a dead mouse.
yeah, like those type of guys, they get somewhere because there's some talent involved. I'm assuming, but I don't like my cousin's really into the DJ thing, and he just posts videos of himself like tweaking knobs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Something about it doesn't resonate with me. I like
Seems like a
watching a
fake
man
job, like
like
HR.
touch an instrument and it makes sounds, right?
Yeah.
Versus like, and then the
Okay,
crowd goes
okay.
fucking wild. The fact that this sells out stadiums,
Uh-huh.
well, let's be honest, it's just an excuse for people to do drugs.
Yes. But
Yes.
Continue.
Drugs, loud music, and scantily clad Asian women. Ah!
This is why we're here.
That's true. That's true. Mac, you have to go to one of those things.
Huh?
You-
Okay.
I would pay. Okay. It
Did
might be
did I tell
fun
you that
as
I
like
went
a
to
social
show a
experiment
while
for
ago?
both of us to go.
Did I tell you that I went to a show a while ago back in November? Did I ever tell you that? Or...
No.
Okay. A person I know was DJing a place, a weird bar in Chicago, and it was
Trapaholics.
Trap Nation, and it was the way it was set up was that there was like an upper floor and a lower floor, and each floor had like, or the bottom floor at least had headphones that you could put on. That there was 3 different DJ sets going on. So you could listen to 3 different ones depending on which headset you were set to.
Hmm.
So I went because a friend was doing it, and then afterwards, went upstairs and drank a little and danced a little, whatever. I was dressed like this, right? Like how I, you know,
Like the
this
coolest guy in the room at all times. Yeah.
pants, shorts, not pants and shoes. And everyone else was dressed like it was a rave, and I knew that was going to be the problem going into it because I don't dress like that. I just don't. I dress like this, and so
Would
people
you
were
pay to see
dressed
Mac
like.
in fishnets and like Kingdom Heart belt buckles going across his
Oh,
body?
I do that though.
So I wouldn't have
I
to
dress
pay a
like
thing,
Kingdom Hearts.
Nick.
Oh, and
He would
so
do it for free.
You're gonna
I
have to
was
do more than that to impress me. Oh!
I was getting ready to leave. This is the best part. I was getting ready to leave, and a guy wearing like a suit and like an eyes wide shut mask was passing me on the stairs, and he was
Jesus
like, "I love
Christ.
the way you're dressed, sir, tonight." I'm like, "Thank you. I didn't know what else to wear," and then I left. Like though he was dressed like he was a part of a secret society of ravers, and I was dressed like a dork,
Like an
and
like
so
an
I left.
Epstein guy.
Yeah, very much so. Like again, eyes wide
That's
shut, Stanley
awful.
Kubrick. Tom Cruise is trying to have sex with anyone but his wife.
Oh man, I really don't want to fuck Nicole Kidman, my wife.
Oh, Nicole Kidman, she's such a hag, says Tom Cruise. And
Yeah, I
it's like, I
wish I
want
could go
to.
sleep with random masked strangers.
You see the way
Degeneracy type
Nicole
beat.
Kidman looks in that movie? She's so beautiful. Like, she's so gorgeous.
Yeah, but when you're
If you
Tom
were married
Cruise,
to
that
that.
means nothing.
Yeah, you're right. When
I
you're a
can't maintain
Scientologist,
an
that means
erection if
nothing.
there isn't some kind of danger involved. What does
I
this
need to get
speak?
my thetans higher. Ah! And then so he can maintain the erection.
They killed Kubrick for that movie.
Yeah, they did. A couple days after he finished filming, he's like, "This will be my masterpiece." And then you hear an off-screen gunshot, and then it cuts to black.
Yeah.
Now Stanley Kubrick's life.
No, it's Stanley Kubrick in the little diner with his family. And then you
Uh huh.
see Epstein come in with the members only jacket.
It's playing
And you don't really
Best
think
Folk-Star
much of it
Orchestra.
until the screen goes to
No, you
black.
don't. Yeah, it's and
Don't
then it cuts to
stop.
black. That's it. That's the
Poor
show.
Kubrick. God. Yeah, but
Uh,
I've been to I went to like a weird club. They weren't even
yeah,
playing that music, just kind of a club that you were describing where there's some like eyed wide shut motherfuckers.
yeah.
Didn't like that. There was a man that creeped the absolute jeebies out of me. I was walking around and then I see it's like a leather gimp mask with spikes all around it. I'm like, oh, you put that on and got outside.
And then he opened up the eyes, and it was Harrison the whole time. He was
Oh
right there.
no, oh gosh.
That'd be
That would
terrifying.
be the funniest thing ever if it was a man, like just straight up Harrison with the gimp mask and it's like, hello.
Hello, Nick.
Like
How you
there's
doing?
nothing that you could put on Harrison to make him not like a lovely little boy.
Yeah. I. So what were you doing in this sex dungeon club with no music?
It was just
Like
a
how?
club. It's there was like normal music playing. I forget it was like maybe like a holiday event or whatever. I just got dragged by a bunch of it's called Bordner's downtown, right?
Ordners?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the
Never
bookstore,
heard of it.
but
Yeah.
yeah, gosh. The upper level was apparently where all the weird shit was going down and the lower level had more normal people, but there is a staircase. So you're going to see some freaks around. And I'm like, "Oh god. Maybe I
And you
should have
didn't even go
stayed
up to
home."
take a peek? You didn't
No,
even go up to
absolutely
be
not.
like,
Bro,
what's happening
there
over
was a
here?
line of degenerates moving upstairs, and it's like me
Sure.
with my normal clothes. Like, I was wearing like
Uh,
bright colors when I was walking around there.
I,
And everybody's
hey,
in
fellas,
black.
how you doing?
And I didn't get the memo. A
Uh,
very
now
much
you know.
like a U
Yeah.
type situation.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I would go upstairs just to peek. Like if they'd allow me to just like see what's going on for a
Yeah,
second.
with
Yo,
your
hit 'em with
bright,
the Marty
bright
Feldman eyes,
orange.
And then the second I see something weird, I'm like, all right, it's time to regroup.
You just
Let's
get a
go back
whiff of
downstairs.
man ass. I'm like, I gotta get
Yeah.
out of here.
A whiff of uppers. And I'm gone.
Yeah, immediately there's a gay man with a popper just right next to you. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, I go to the owner of this bar. I don't mean to alarm you. I think there's people doing cocaine. Like, I don't mean to alarm anybody at this rave.
And then it's
I think drugs are
it's
being
the
had.
ugly stepsister from Shrek. First time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
disgusting. Yeah, I try to stay away from those places as much as I can, but next time you're in town, we should do a series of uncomfortable events.
Where we make ourselves uncomfortable, or we make other people uncomfortable.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like we have to
It's a
give
both.
as
It's a
much as
both.
we get.
You're a giving person, Nick. That's what I love about you.
That's
You give
true.
and you
Well,
take.
I give as much as I can. I'm just as much of a munch as you, Mac.
A munch.
Yes.
So,
Certified munch, says Ice Spice.
search up a weird club in LA, and we will go to it.
Oh,
And,
God. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do it.
certainly, there's got to be at least
We'll go to
one
the
weird
goth
club.
club. Hint, there are no beautiful
Yay!
goth women. It's a
Damn,
fucking scam. Yeah.
damn.
Yep. All right. We
Can we
gotta.
cyber rave dance?
Huh? Oh my God. Oh, like the
Can we do
people
that?
underneath the fucking bridge? Yeah.
Yeah. Can we do that at the club?
Okay. We can go, but we have to actually look the part. I need
Oh, I love that.
yeah, I could dig it out somewhere. I had because I went to a Rocky Horror in San Francisco in my youth, so I
Mhm.
have like a fishnet shirt somewhere. Yeah, I'll wear that with like
Sexy.
these little glasses, and we'll all look great. We'll all look disgusting.
I want the longest coat they have.
You just
No,
look
that's too long.
like the bad guy from Grandma's Boy.
Oh, I have to look up what the bad guy from Great. It's been a long time.
He's
Since I've
dressed like
seen the
he's
film Grandma's
fucking
Boy.
Neo in the Matrix, right?
Yes, yes, I would like that.
Yeah, so it's
Grandma's
like we just
Boy,
get you a
bad
big
guy.
trench coat, and we need your hair wet all night, like Triple
Yeah.
H.
Uh-huh. I used to wear gel, and then it would melt in the California sun when I
Oh
was younger.
no, this is a
And then it
nighttime
was
activity. All right,
yeah.
yeah, no, ain't no daywalkers
I
around.
know, I know this dork. I've seen him in things,
I know
but
this dork.
I don't know his name. But
Yeah,
he was in
nobody
like an
does.
episode of House. I'm pretty sure.
One of the famed character
Oh,
actors of the early 2000s.
it's also just giving me David Spade's
Ah!
Wikipedia page. And I
It
know
looked
that's
like
not
you just
true.
got shot by light again. I love it.
Flashbang, yeah.
But yeah, Mac,
I never.
have you been keeping up with the Olympics?
A little bit. I was watching the women's snowboarding when it was happening. I was like, man, these women are fucking wiping out, except for Chloe Kim.
Oh, Chloe Kim. Chloe Kim.
Chloe Kim was doing very well, and it unrelated to the snowboarding event. It cut to her boyfriend standing on the
Miles.
sidelines with the camera. Miles, yes.
Yes.
I was like, why do they keep cutting to this handsome young gentleman?
To this young future scholar. Just kidding. He's an incredibly successful athlete.
He's a football player, right?
Yeah,
Isn't he
he's like one of the best. God, what is he? He's like either a linebacker or like some kind of. He's a defensive superstar for the Browns. He's a
Yeah.
stud.
Yeah, and they kept on cutting to him, and I was like, what? And then someone on commentary was like, and that's Chloe Kim's boyfriend, Miles, whatever,
Barrett, I believe.
from Miles. Sure, I'll take that. And
Yes.
my first thought was like, how do these people meet? How like do they don't meet like you or me, right? Where they just go out and they're like, hey, you're Chloe Kim, right? From the Olympics.
If I
I'm a
had
football
any
player.
kind of
If I had
clout at all, and I'm put in the same room as these gorgeous superstars, I
Uh-huh.
would hit that shit because it's like, first off, I actually am a big fan. And I'm like, hey, I love what you do.
Chloe Kim, big fan of your work. How you doing?
Yeah,
little
it's me
snowboard
as
thing?
greasy and sleazy as possible walking up to these
That's
gorgeous
just how
women.
I perceive it. Where I walk out, I'm like, "Excuse me, ladies," you know.
Thank you, Mr.
But
Cheddar. Yeah.
we're gonna have a good time.
Woo!
So it's just I think about like just they probably like message each other on
Yeah, it's
something,
Miles
right?
Miles Garnett.
Garnet.
Garnet, like a
Yes.
gem. He is a gem, a diamond in the rough, even.
Yeah, I mean, like the
Uh,
dude seems like a really like nice guy on the Browns. Like he's good for the community and all that. He's an all-star player every year. Unfortunately, he plays for the Browns, so it's the one
just
dark
the story
spot in an
Tails always
otherwise
done.
very bright life of his.
Yeah, unfortunate.
And I
Yeah,
forgot,
I
like
was-
I did forget about like Chloe Kim dating him until it happened, and then I'm like, shit, I cannot compete with
you know,
that.
whatever. It was never gonna happen anyway, Chloe. Hey, Chloe Kim, it was never gonna work between us.
Chloe
alright?
Kim is now
You seem
crying her
wonderful.
eyes out.
It's not you, it's me, baby. Chloe Kim. It's not gonna work out. So
But yeah, no, you were
I-
right.
I-
Where I was watching like some female like downhill skiing event, right?
Mhm.
And
yeah,
every single one of the United States skiers
ate shit.
ate
Ate
shit. And I'm like, what are
Yeah.
we doing here, guys?
There was that one that was like going like, wow, she's going incredibly fast, and then she hit one pole, and that just made her go
Yeah,
right
and they
into
die.
right into the right. Yeah, she literally probably died.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't see
Well,
what happened
I'm
afterwards, but it's
always
just
kind of
like,
happy when they get up like nothing happened. It
uh,
was, I think, like the last in like whatever series of racing they were doing. The girl just didn't get up. I'm like,
yeah.
and you just see
I
her like
was I was
limp to the
sadly
finish
playing
line
music on
after.
my guitar, and I was like, singing and doing whatever, and I stopped myself in the middle of it because she took that hard a slam into the wall that I was like,
Yeah, you
oh,
just get that little peep
that's
real
gonna,
quick. Oh, that
yeah,
looks nasty.
yeah. And I also stopped watching the Olympics. I was like, I'm gonna go meet up with somebody. I'm sure that Chloe Kim's got this gold in the bag,
Yeah.
and
I'm
and
gonna
the
go
and
live
the
my
and,
life. The kids are dying.
and the and the reverse monkey paw like uncurled, and Chloe Kim got silver, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
c'est la vie. Like
I'd rather take a silver than a bronze, but we all want gold, and
yeah.
I'm doing my
Hey,
best.
doesn't mean you didn't do great, baby girl. It just wouldn't work between us. You know what I mean?
God
You did
damn
great
it.
on ski. You did great on snowboarding though.
Mac, I feel evil.
Why do you
Because
feel
when I
evil?
watch the Olympics, I turn into like the most like evil form of myself as a little league coach. Where
Mm.
I'm looking at these,
All that fantasy football, isn't it?
dude, I'm looking at these world class athletes and I'm mad at them.
That
I'm
they're
like,
doing
this
their
is
best.
it, guys. It doesn't get bigger than this, and you're crumbling. Like, there
Maddie
is
Mastro
no
or
killer
whatever.
instinct in any of our United States Olympians. What the fuck?
Maddie Mastro eating shit 3 times on the snowboarding. She tried to do like a flippy dippy shit and
Oh
then
my god.
lands on her ass. Yeah,
Like, it's
which is like
heartbreaking, but I'm angry.
I think whatever comedian proposed that we should just have a normal guy do this as well, just to
Yes.
see how impossible it is, just to keep it all. I forget what comedian it was, but just like keep it all in context. Like try to see a normal guy do a flippy dippy shit and actually break his neck, versus like, oh well, Maddie Master just landed on her ass. It could be worse.
Nobody's
Could be worse.
doubting the immense skill of these athletes. All I'm
Athletes,
saying is it's like, who are we going against? Norway?
the world, the
Norway!
world.
They're kicking our ass! I turn into fucking Herb from Miracle on Ice. I get so heated. Because somebody brought up, like, somebody brought up Ilya. Ilya, whatever his
Yeah.
name is, our Wonderkin. He's like a
From Vienna,
21-year.
Virginia. We love Vienna, Virginia. We really do.
And
It's a good place, Vienna, Virginia. It's a beautiful place.
he's from there?
Yeah, Vienna, Virginia. It said like Ilya, I forget his last name, Vienna, Virginia, and I'm like, I've been there. I've
Whoa!
been there. Like it was like, I don't know. I had a pog moment, like pointing at the TV, going like, oh.
They call him the Quad God. All
Mhm.
right? And he fell twice in atrocious fashion. He was poised to get gold. He dropped to fucking 8th.
That's
I
unfortunate.
understand the conditions on the ice weren't the best, but you got beat by 7 other guys.
That's unfortunate.
It's incredibly
win-
unfortunate,
didn't he
and
win
I have
gold
to
in
hold
something else?
myself from sounding like I'm not a coach for him. But why the
Yeah.
fuck am I so mad?
Because
Sorry,
you
man.
get invested. You put yourself into it.
Yes,
You-
because
you're
I
emotional
love
about
my
these things.
nation and I love these athletes, and it fucking sucks when they suck.
Also, I saw the luge, and I kind of want to talk about how silly the luge is. the
Were you
dual
peeping the
person
thigh
luge.
jiggle on the luge?
No, what I was
I
doing
was.
was I turned it on because I was like, I'll take a break from what I'm doing. I'll turn on the Olympics, see what's going on. I turn on the luge, and hey, is there 2 people on that luge? There can't be 2 people on that
It's
luge.
weird, right?
That's so uncomfortable if there was 2 people on that luge, and then 2 people do this
Wasn't-
standing up, and I'm like, that
it
is
wasn't
two
like
people on that
4?
luge.
Okay, well, you
No.
know luge, right? Yeah, like they're. I guess it's a new thing this year.
It's 2?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
doubles
there's
luge?
one where
That's so
it's
weird.
4, right? Where it's like it's 4 in the sled,
Right.
and then there's like
Yeah,
the
the sled makes
toboggan.
more sense,
That's
but
why-
2
that's why I
on one
said
sled
4.
is hilarious.
There's one where it's like an actual toboggan sled where it's one lying face down like
Mhm.
this, right? And then someone's laying face down on top of them like that. And they're going around corners and leaning together, I guess, as best they can. And it looks so uncomfortable. And I was posing to my parents, what would you rather be? Would you rather be the top person on the luge or the bottom person on the luge? What would you rather feel?
I, I would rather.
Would you rather be the big spoon or little spoon?
I would
on the
rather
luge? Come
be
on.
in that type of situation. Okay, you have to think about this as a man because I only watched like a bunch of like the females doubles.
Uh-huh.
Having a dude, put G force on your nuts,
Yes.
kind of uncomfortable. But then again,
Yes.
having the back of your head on your
Bump
best
on someone else's.
buddy's friend's nuts,
Yeah.
Also kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I think because imagine like a bump, anything goes wrong, they're gone. You're
Right in
sterile.
your nuts. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
You're still-
I would rather be on top. I'd rather be Little
See,
Spoon on that situation.
I thought about this, and I thought I would take the big spoon because I like. Yes, it's not ideal, but
Well, the little
also
spoon
if
has to be lighter on top, anyways, right?
Ideally,
I don't know,
Right.
I don't know about these. A lot of these men looked about the same size. Like they didn't look like one was significantly bigger than the other. It wasn't a big man, little man situation.
Bro,
it's not a knick-knack situation.
I'd be rooting so
No.
hard for the big man, little man situation so hard.
Oh, and
We would
yeah,
be the
so that
normal
was-
guys that are thrown into there, Mac.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we should hire us Olympics. So that's another thing where it was
A comedy bit.
seeing how they celebrated after they did well. Again, you have stereotypes about nations or whatnot, but a lot of them is because they're true. When the Germans, two German teams in a row did it, and they were very they got to the end and very efficiently was like, well done, shook their partner's hand,
That
shook
was
their
a good
teammates'
ride.
hand
I had to
from the other, well done, whatever. The Italians came in and just barely got gold, and they sat up and started hugging one another, and the whole team came in and just started hugging and kissing one another. And I was like, you go, you Italians, you go.
Yes, romantic culture versus Germanic culture at its finest, right
Yes,
there.
yes, well done. Shake my hand. Yes,
That was a very efficient ride.
It was very cool.
Yeah.
It was very funny to see.
Oh man, this is a thing because you watch the Olympics, and what are they? It's the best of the youth of these countries performing, right?
Mhm.
The
They
youth
go to
tends
a
to be
village,
very
they
beautiful.
have very, very heavy sex,
Hmm?
and then they go do their event, and then they go back to the
I'm so
Olympic
glad you
Village.
brought up the heavy sex. Did you know that they ran out of condoms? 10,000 condoms they prepared for these Olympics.
And they ran out
out
already?
in 3 days.
Oh, how many?
That's a lot of smash.
How many athletes are there? How many athletes are there?
They're
for
at
the
least
Olympics?
like what? 50 from each country?
Okay.
Like give or take a whole bunch, but every
Uh-huh.
country is packing effectively like 2 charter buses of people,
Mhm.
right? And there are a lot of countries in the world, guys.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
I'm just 10,000 condoms.
Becky. Blue.
An unfathomable amount of sex.
And some of those people are not to get too into the weeds, who were 16, 17, whatever. There was at least a few of those snowboarders and whatever's from Japan.
I mean,
Like,
it works
I-
different
I
in
don't
other
wanna get into
countries and
whatever.
cultures, man. I don't want to get into it, but
Yeah.
2,800 to 3,000 athletes at the whatever Olympics.
2,800.
about anywhere from 2,800 to 3,000 people. Oh my god.
So let's divide that by half because only the dudes would need the condoms.
Well,
Roughly,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Roughly. I mean, you can.
We have to cross out
Let's-
all lesbian
let's-
couples.
Let's not get into politics here because we're only worried about the condom shortage.
Let's get down to brass tacks. Also, man, I heard the most disgusting thing. It's kind of related to this whole
Wow.
sex business. Apparently, super syphilis is spreading in Seattle.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a new strand of syphilis because
That's
this nasty man just went around with a couple ladies of the night, right?
that's resistant to penicillin. Is that what makes it?
It is
super?
antibiotic resistant, and the man did die. But
That's so.
they
unfortunate.
found out that 2 different strands of syphilis were in him at the same time, and like every
Battling
fucking
it out,
biohazard
like
evolution game, it evolved to form
good.
super syphilis, right?
Without powers combined, and then they do a fusion dance.
Fusion, ha!
Well, and then it's just super syphilis.
Yeah. So
I hope they get
Hey,
that figured
listen,
out.
syphilis is something that we figured out 100 years ago. 150 years ago, we figured out.
just
syphilis.
like the measles, it's back in a big way,
Yeah.
baby.
I don't know. Can we stop having the old diseases come back? I want to see new diseases.
Yeah. Hey,
I wanna-
come on, guy. I want a new IP. I'm tired of
I
these
wa-
remakes.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry, but we need to stop making covers.
Ah,
We need a
shit.
new selling
Polio
gold hit.
again?
Yeah, oh my God. Put the kid in the iron lung, I guess. And syphilis is in the first stages of syphilis, it's very obvious you have syphilis, and it's very easy to be taken care of. You're peeing out pus, right? Not to get too graphic about it. you're pissing pus. And if you go to the doctor and go, hey, I'm pissing pus, and they go, oh, that's syphilis shot. Like it should be very simple for you to solve.
So
You're
gross.
okay. I mean, yeah, but it is what it is, right? Once syphilis gets past a certain point, it's sort of like, well, you're fucked, right? But in the early stages, it's easy to see what it is and how to deal with it. So, hey, if you are out there peeing pus, go see your doctor. Get a shot.
Why? Like, you can't ignore this shit.
Except people do. Al Capone did, and then he went insane because syphilis ate holes in
Yeah,
his
no,
brain.
it starts spreading to organs in your body, and God forbid it gets to your brain, you become an insane person.
Yeah, that's what happened with one of my great grandfathers.
What?
One of my great grandfathers. That's how he died. Where he went insane in the last few years of his life, and would like stay up late at night because he thought rats or people were in the house, and he would like chase them with brooms and stuff.
From
And then he died.
syphilis?
Yeah,
Oh no!
it's
My
my great
rat
grandfather.
wife.
There are rats here, and then
I never knew him. My grandmother barely knew him.
yeah,
He
okay.
died.
That's a while back in the chain.
Yeah.
That's awful. Yeah, no, it corrupts the mind, and then you go insane.
It literally eats holes into your brain.
So on one hand, I am happy. It's kind of gross, but at least
Yes.
they're having protected sex over there in the Olympics, huh? Super
Hey,
syphilis
congratulations.
cannot spread.
Hey.
Yay!
Those athletes are too young and handsome to have super syphilis in them. you
Yeah,
know?
to have barnacles growing on their face and to become crazy. and to be
If
pissing
it's
pus.
about 100 males, that's a little over 6 condoms a day, or 6 condoms so 2 condoms a day over the 3 days.
Okay, that's actually riffing
For
numbers. Now that I think about it, they should have prepared more condoms.
well, yeah. if supposedly it's Sex City over there at the Olympics.
That's what it's been. That's
Okay,
like
but
the
like-
joke about the Olympics for
But,
forever.
like, what brand was?
What brand?
Yeah.
Do you think there's a condom sponsor for the Olympics? If
The
there's not, that's a big
Millennium
missed
Team
opportunity.
Olympics
That's
brought
what
to you
I'm
by
saying.
Durex. Durex.
Durex. Oh.
Brought to you by Trojan.
Brought to you
Brought
by
to you
Trojan Bearskin Condoms.
For her pleasure and yours.
Yes, actually the
Trojan
condom of
condom.
choice. But yeah, okay. I was thinking
any
of you a
those
little bit. Nick.
off-brand, medically grade condoms.
It used
You want to
be
try?
Durex, not
you wanna-
anymore.
It's not Durex anymore, Mac. Sorry.
I was making jokes. I wasn't trying to.
No,
look
but we
serious.
found out.
But we found out anyways.
Yes.
Now it says modern Olympics typically distribute them via health organizations rather than a single branded sponsor. It
Okay.
used to be Durex as well.
Planned Parenthood ass
Historically
condoms.
associated with this.
Grape flavored, even. Planned
Imagine
Parenthood ass
having
condoms.
the
Loose in
the
bowl.
Olympic rings on your condom.
Oh,
What?
My cousin left a glow in the dark.
Used?
Not that cousin,
Okay, thank God.
no, but it fell out of his pocket.
Whoops.
So like we're cleaning my car. We're like,
and it seems like the loose jumper slipped and broke his leg because there was a loose condom on the jump. It
Oh,
was just right off of someone's shoe.
it's a snowboarder, just like flipping. You see a pack of condoms fall out of his pocket
Like all in a row, all
and
in a line.
lost to the frozen abyss of the luge track.
It didn't seem like he'd used any of those condoms. Don't know why they were in his pocket. Seems like he could have just kept them at the village.
Yes.
Oh, I don't tend to overthink these things, Tom. I just have sex.
Oh.
there was a good oh god, what was
I hope
it?
that's
It
a
was
clip.
there was a good clip when there was the snowboarding where it was oh god, it was Shaun White being interviewed because Shaun White retired last
Yeah, no,
Olympics,
now he
right?
runs the White Foundation.
Yeah. So
Actual-
it was the two announcers being like, Sean, you weren't able to get 3 gold medals in a row. Chloe Kim is trying to get hers right here. What are you thinking of? What should she be thinking of? And he's like, just relax, enjoy it, whatever. And the next guy came in and was like, hi, Sean, big fan. And that was immediately like trigger for me where I was just like, hi, Sean, big fan. It's so great for me to talk to you. And yeah, so I just have like a couple questions for you if you want to answer them. We're live on air.
Fingers together type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Where I was just like doing that.
Bro,
And
I can't be
could see-
calm. That's Shaun White.
Sure, but it's his job. Like, you know what I mean? Like, be professional at least a little bit. In my mind, at least, he was just going like, and he wasn't. To be clear, he wasn't. He just said, "Hi, Sean, big fan." But like,
Expressing
he was
your
like-
admiration towards one of the greatest Olympians.
yeah, it was like so maybe after
You
the-
dork!
if really
You
wanted
fucking nerd!
Yeah, exactly. But just my brain was running with it. Just like, hey, baby, after this, you could like give me an autograph if you feel like really
Oh my
wanting to.
god.
I thought it was very funny.
I can
And Shaun
understand that
White,
the
when he's
vibes
here,
transmitted were
yeah,
I'm a huge fangirl. I love you. Hi, Sean.
yeah. Hi, Sean.
But
Hi, Sean.
I as a reporter, first time interviewing or asking any questions to Sean White, I would do the same exact thing.
No, sure. Again, it was very professional how he just said, "Hi, Sean, big fan," and then he asked his question legitimately. It's just my brain immediately ran with it as far as it could comedically because I thought it was very funny.
Yeah,
Because
dude.
you're funny,
And
Mac. You're funny.
and Shaun White also without the big hair and
Yeah,
without
he's
the
not the
whatever.
flying tomato, dude.
No, he's sheared Shaun White makes me a little sad.
Well,
I'm
he's
not
been
gonna
that way
lie.
for like I think the last 2 Olympics. I
guess I
remember when
just
he
wasn't paying too
debuted a
much
clean
attention.
cut. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm so used to big hair Shaun White. Have we ever talked about the clip of him being interviewed by that one
On
news lady?
CNN.
Yeah,
It's my
where he
favorite
goes,
thing
"I'm
ever, dude.
okay." Antwan, do you know about this?
I
Have you
don't
seen
know
this?
about this.
Oh, it's okay,
You gotta
Antwan.
tell me.
It was right after was it like 06 around there?
It was his first one, so I think
He
it might
was
have
a
been '06.
baby,
Yeah,
right? He was an actual
Okay.
teenager with a massive orange hair, brought
19
home the
years old.
gold.
Very important
Nice.
that he's 19 years old.
Yeah, 19 years old, and he's got a gold medal on his neck, right? Obviously, he's a, huh? We could just flash
I'll flash
like
it later.
something later.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby. All right.
He called me baby. He called me baby.
But he's getting interviewed on CNN after he just landed, like back in the United States, because I don't know, they're abroad. And the lady's like, "Hey, there's a picture of you with a champagne glass. What's going on here, Sean? You're underage?" And he's like, "I'm drinking Mountain Dew, baby."
Yeah. And this news lady, this 30-year-old woman gets so flustered for 19-year-old Shaun White. She's like, "Ha ha ha." So like, who are you dating? You're like, that's the next question she asks. So she's like,
Oh my
so are you going out with anybody right now? And it's like, you're a 30-year-old woman.
She was
Quit it.
she was probably more
Quit
than
it.
30, dude. She had like the
She,
Yorkie, "Can I talk to your manager" haircut.
yeah, she was just geeking over this. Like, I'm drinking Mountain Dew, baby.
These
She's
Mountain
like,
Dews, man. Like, okay, well, to be honest, at that time, everybody was just throwing it at him. He was, dude, you win Olympic gold. These are the benefits of it, all right? The CNN MILF is going to hand it to you on a silver platter.
I'm drinking Mountain Dew, baby.
Yeah, but he went all the way from like, "So totally fucking awesome, dude," to where he is now. And I'm like, damn, I've just watched a man's whole life unfold in front of me.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
And there he is, and now Shaun White Foundation. I don't know what they do. I assume it's good work. I assume it's not like Shaun White for the killing of all mountain goats.
I'd believe he snowboard. He probably did 1 million of those PR stuff. I didn't see. I know
I believe it if he did.
He got gold last Olympics, right?
Snowboard Mount Everest.
I think so.
Mega Chad. All you have to know is that he's a mega Chad. All right, one of the best snow boys that we have. What's the male equivalent of Snow Bunny? Iceman.
Dog, I don't know. Yeah, Bobby Drake, the ice.
He's gay. Damn it.
Freeze the genital warts off your brother's butthole. The Iceman.
Anal herpes be gone. That's a shame. What do we call it? Like, cause if Antwan was a girl, he'd be a Snow Bunny. But he's a white man, and he has no cool nickname.
What a weird quality to put on a friend.
So yeah,
Jose,
you're a Snow Bunny.
Jose,
Yeah.
if you
Bobby
were a
Drake.
brown girl, I'd date you in an instant. It's like we're okay.
Well, hey, I didn't say that.
No, but just like, hey, listen to my Snow Bunny male friend over here.
My male Snow Bunny friend.
My
That's crazy,
Iceman
bro.
friend.
Yeah.
You should do that instead when you're introducing
We have
Antwan.
an
I
ice
can't wait.
dweller in the chat. We have an
The Iceman.
This is perfect that I have the Umar shit on to be like, we have an ice dweller in the chat.
Hold on, I have my
Bye, ice dweller.
Yeah, later when the podcast gets popular, it's gonna be like, "Yep, that's Nobody Friend, right?"
Yep, my snow.
Antwan, you male Snow Bunny. I sense you. However many.
Add effects for that, please, God.
I will.
The
Those
mic
are not
cuts
caught
off
by mic,
anything
that's
so
still
loud.
watching it.
Noise suppression is so funny.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
It's
either that or we
or
call you a
hear
Yeti.
every.
A Yeti?
Yeah. Would the
Not
Yeti
even
work?
that hairy.
Yeah, no, we.
No. Okay, so Iceman is like it's like Twink and Bear, right? Where it's like Iceman is if you're like a skinny gay guy
You
who's
call them
white.
like Frosties.
Yeah. Oh,
Captain
Frosty.
Frosty.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
My
And then it's
Frosty and
Yetis
my
for the other
Yeti.
Yeah.
Mac. Oh, you fit
Yeah.
into the Yeti role so well. Goodness gracious, there he is.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
Where was that from? Where? Oh God, that's Monsters
That's
Inc.
Monsters Inc. That's
Ah,
Monsters Inc. Yeah.
I love that.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
The
And then he
lemon
brings
snow
back yellow
cone
snow
man.
cones, and he goes, "No, it's lemon." Yeah.
Well, I swear. Hey,
Anyways,
I will be
Yetis have been
pawning you
spotted
off
in
to
a lot of
all
quick
brown
time.
women I meet as my snow bunny white boy.
Oh boy, here we
Yes.
go.
that will endear you to them. That's the fucked up thing about this world is that will endear you.
Hey, if you guys laughed, the huz will laugh. It's a guarantee.
It's over.
Well, I wouldn't guarantee you that, but
Guaranteed.
guarantee.
All right, what do we got next? We got yes, Pam Bondi and the FBI. They had a hearing about the whole Epstein bulljive.
Oh, okay. What was the hearing? What did they say?
The hearing was basically I caught you red-handed because
Gotcha, bitch.
this is supposed to not be
Gotcha, bitch.
redacted, and I still can't search it up, Pam Bondi. And she went from to avoiding the question at all costs to the top 500 is like really booming right now, right?
Guys, the Dow Jones is the highest it's ever been. Like literally they're sitting down, they're asking her questions. It's like, what do you think about your boss, the president of the United States, effectively being implicated in the greatest sex scandal of all time? She's like, why are we even asking this question? Do you not see how high the stocks are right now? Guys, unemployment is at an all-time low. We have many bigger things to be concerned with.
Right,
I'm
so
like,
right, that's really interesting, but
That's what we're here for, man.
like why is it redacted when you said it wasn't redacted? Like I
Yeah,
caught you
why did they-
red-handed.
Literally, one of my friends was looking at a page on the Epstein list, and it got deleted in real time, and he was like, "What the fuck? what the fuck? What the
They're
fuck is
covering
going
up,
on?"
guys.
Actually,
We all know.
Well, they didn't
Yeah.
redact it correctly. They just put black lines over some of it, so you could literally remove them on Adobe.
Yeah.
oh man,
That
these
is
guys
true.
are
Yeah, I did see that.
jackasses.
Thank you, federal government.
Yeah.
Behind on
Why
the
is
test.
our
smart.
federal government so inept?
They're so smart
Because it's
and they're
run
in
by a
charge
bunch of
you.
old people.
Have you seen the photos?
That's
of
part of
him
it.
being in Israel?
No.
Yeah, people think he's literally out there because some white dudes walking around. I mean, he looks just like him, full beard, like.
You mean to tell me Epstein is alive and in Israel?
Oh,
walking around.
that
Someone-
one
someone said
commercial
that,
for the
uh,
Super Bowl.
His Fortnite account is back up and running and says it's in Israel.
So Epstein's playing Fortnite in Israel. What'd you say, Mac?
Well, there was that one commercial for the Super Bowl where it was like a guy by a pool,
Mhm.
and I think the actor, poor choice because he looks exactly like a young Jeff Epstein. like I saw that commercial and I was like, that's a Jeffrey Epstein, and it's like I don't even know what the commercial's for because every time I see it, I'm like, that's an Epstein on that commercial.
Wait a minute,
Like,
I
I've
know
seen
you.
it. Yeah, I know you. It's insane. You're part of it. It's insane. It's insane out here.
Damn, maybe McAfee was right.
Yeah.
Yep, and they killed him for it.
And Pat, John or Pat?
Well, I think the funniest thing about that whole FBI hearing is that nothing got accomplished.
No.
What a surprise.
And it will never.
Thank you for
it
your
will
tax
never.
money.
And it will never, ever result in anything. Can we
Guys,
have the
why-
nothing ever happens chud just pop up somewhere around here? Yes. Like Fuentes said, the arc of history is long, but it bends towards the nothing ever happens chud. And I hate it here.
I don't like that we're quoting Nick Fuentes.
Huh?
I don't like that we're quoting Nick Fuentes too much. Like he seems like a fine man.
He seems like a fine fellow.
He just seems a little gay, and that's all.
Yes. A touch bit of the homosexual. Also a touch. I mean, he loves his chocolate bunnies, his caramel
See
bunnies.
the interview he did with Tucker Carlson, and he's like, the first thing that I heard was, "Sorry, I called you gay."
Sorry, I called you gay. Yes.
And he totally avoided the question. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
He's a cutie patootie. Speaking of, it's St. Valentine's Day just passed yesterday.
But that St. Valentine's Day.
Yes, you won't ever catch my ass just saying Valentine's Day.
It's St. Valentine's Day.
Yes, so he's canonized by the Catholic Church.
Now, why is he canonized by the Catholic Church, Nick? What did he do?
Because his ass got martyred for marrying people.
Yeah!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah.
It's almost like he was canonized and is the patron saint of certain things, and then people decide to capitalize it.
Yes, and then Don Draper in the 50s was like, I could make money off of this.
What if we sold chocolate on the same day as the Catholic Church celebrated love?
What if?
It's not love. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen,
a guy comes in with a billion
you.
fucking roses. I have nowhere to put these things. It's like,
It's just like nothing's more romantic than a rose. The smell of it, the draw, but there's that trick, the danger of love.
It's like,
and
maybe I could juice these roses. And then his assistant comes up to him and it's like, hey, it's Valentine's Day and people love each other, right? I think I'll steal that idea.
And then his assistant says something about, I don't know, love and danger and all that.
I literally never think about you at all, which is a lie.
Yeah.
All right, everybody uses that meme out of context.
It's a cope. Yeah,
because
it is a cope.
Literally, he spends the rest of the episode just like, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him.
I hate Pete so much.
Seething. So it's like, no, Draper's not a Chad, all right? He's flawed. Mm-hmm. John Hamm just looks really cool.
He's a flawed character.
Yeah, but St. Valentine's, it happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How was every boy's Valentine's Day?
Uneventful.
Yeah. Kenny?
The man with the fiance, get on the mic.
Me and her spent the day at work together.
Woo! Nothing more romantic.
Yeah.
He's dying.
That is fantastic. Don't worry, boys. It gets better. And by that, I mean, listen, I've done it a million times, all right? Getting a reservation on that stupid day, you have to do it like a month in advance.
And now you can't even do the day before or after because other boys are just like, that's my day.
Galentine's Day. Let's break this down, Mike. You a fan of Galentine's Day?
That's actually a thing.
I think it's the same thing as Friendsgiving, where I can see the purpose of it, and if it's fine. Like, whatever.
Like, first off, Valentine's Day shouldn't be as big of a thing as it is, right?
True.
Because it's St. Valentine's Day. Yeah. And if you really want to celebrate, a nice dinner, a little gift, a trip to church would be the most appropriate thing. Yes, amen. But now it's a whole fucking thing. And
we think about like that and St. Patrick's Day are like the two things where it's like, oh, these are supposed to be celebrations of two saints, and they're very much not that. They're very much a, hey, we're gonna go out and eat tonight because it's Valentine's Day, and hey, we're gonna go watch the Chicago River get turned green because it's St. Patrick's.
And I'm going to get so ridiculously drunk.
Play the Dropkick Murphys.
Why do you think so many people are born 9 months from now?
Because of Valentine's Day.
Yep, it's either New Year's Eve or Valentine's.
Who's born in November in this chat? Who's born in November in this chat?
Not I, says the fly. But this guy over here.
Me, says the bee.
I was born on Mother's Day, so.
Ooh, sweet. I'm also a May baby, so right there with you. But
August. What was happening in August? Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Random love out of nowhere.
I can't imagine. Reasons.
No, that's impossible. That cannot be. In May, there you go. Dude.
Can I get
August is a lovely month. It's the end of summer. The feels fantastic. We need no reason to repopulate. All right. But yeah, Valentine's babies, you could smell them from a mile away.
Scorpios,
Oh God! Oh stop! I hate that. I can't. I've had too much of that fucking.
I was wondering how much to lean into it to piss you off.
Yeah, it was the 2 beats you took before saying it that killed me.
It's like, well, how much thinking about it? Scorpios. Yeah.
Oh Lord Almighty! But yeah.
I'm a water sign.
It's Ash Wednesday this Wednesday, Meg.
And oh yeah, you're right. It is Ash Wednesday.
Like I cannot believe it jumped so fast this year.
Yes.
If we can, we should try to do an Ash Wednesday episode. I mean, having the ashes on and podcasting is pretty hilarious.
Mm-hmm. You are ashes, and to ashes you will return.
Yes,
And
and
for
then
Ash, or for Ash Wednesday,
either that
I don't
or
know.
we have to do a couple things. We have to take a picture of us in ashes and go do a public anything social, because that's where the fun happens. That's where you go
Maybe
into
I
a
should
Cold
go
Stones and
watch
people look at you
yeah,
funny.
that's where you go watch Hostiles at the Regal Theater in Simi Valley, and go into Cold Stones beforehand, and people go, "Hey, is there something going on here?" Because there's just a lot of people who came in with ashes on their forehead.
A lot of cultists walking around. What's up with that?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's Simi Valley, there's a lot of cultists in Simi Valley.
Yeah, but that means that Tuesday is Mardi Gras.
Fat Tuesday is what they call it.
Oh yeah, do your occasion, Mac. Speak a
Mardi
little Cajun
Gras,
for
le bon ton roulé. You know what I'm saying, boy.
I tell you, Bo, we're gonna go here.
You know, on the Castoe show, you can watch what you want, then you can go. Make sure you subscribe and like it too. Ooh, and then you'll realize Castoe's here for you.